아무도 없네. 아, 싸울걸. 아이템 좀 더 줍는 건데.
Has she got a black cat? She has. Dried herbs? Plenty.
가서 무기 좀 팔아야 되는데. 죽었네. 얘가 이름이 뭐였더라? 얘 겐더인데? 얘 뭐지? 크리스하고 가면 무도회인가? 거기 갔을 때 만났던 건방진 남자애. 알고 보니까 뭐지? 법사 애들 불었던 게 저 녀석이었더라고요. 근데 구해준 그게 뜨는데 안 구해줬습니다. 나쁜 놈이. 지 살고 싶어서 다른 소설어들 다 풀어버리고. 나쁜 놈이야 저거.
Greetings, Ivier.
귀족인 척 다 하더니.
How might I be of help?
What do you...
바이바이.
So long.
돈도 많어.
Fuck.
What do you see? Hey,
Black ones for Danians. As long as they pay.
아우 오빠.
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Any success with the launch? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
Yen and I rescued Margarita.
I know. Dandelion set her up in a room upstairs. She's resting, slowly recovering.
What about Kira and Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona Plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
And I hope things work out for us. And
잘
we find
풀렸네.
Philippa and Rita. Did a little investigating. Learned some interesting things.
Namely,
Want the long or the short version?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridian band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time.
아,
Was,
그새였어?
precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
아, 멍청이.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
에이 몰라 얘기하지 말고 그냥 가자. 아 마우스 봐. 또 이래.
How much for the night?
Zoltan.
Get out.
Nice
뭐라고?
talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
바보 졸탄. 바보. 어디야 저기가? 완전 끝이네. 저기로 가야겠다. 뭐야 왜 하필 저기야? 저기 여자 하긴 아까 크론도 봤는데 또 나오는 크론도. 근데 그 까마귀로 변한 애는 어떻게 된 거지? 그대로 빠이빠이인가? 아니면 DLC 나오나?
Learned all the easy to find witches already, and I could use a quickie.
Sure you weren't followed?
Yeah.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed.
Graham et Thuir, Robert Mcgalley, Alfelte. Graham et Thuir, Deagnis Kerle, es Pirshena a et Clates.
Looks familiar. The bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much. Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Been to Vizima? The word is, it's more like a pit than I think.
It's gone, so I'm afraid.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
The possibilities are many. Could be Dijkstra that got hurt.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philippa's weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe, but still a powerful sorceress.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
뭐야?
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
We'll handle this.
Oh no, no, no! The sorceress stays here!
We're going together.
Not a chance.
It's fine, Geralt. I'll stay, in case she tries to flee this way.
Fine. Be right back.
무서운데.
Damn, she cast a spell on them.
이리 와.
Witcher.
아, 잡아야 돼? 불쌍하다 얘네들. 불쌍한데. 아.
That's it, you're
아니야
in for
아니야.
it.
아, 나 사용할 수 있다고.
Come on.
아니야 이씨. 다 내려가. 뛰어내려. 어딨어?
I am your master now.
아, 안 되네.
Me, understood?
Stand yonder.
Stand here. Let no one pass.
Bar here.
아야야.
That's it, you're in for it.
어떻게 안 되나?
Must go.
에이, 잡자. 응?
That's it.
와, 잘 막어.
Damn it.
죽여야 열리네.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go say. But no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
와우.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
맞아.
But let past go.
위에 거 골랐으면 아마
Shall
싸웠겠죠?
help.
가자.
I want to help you.
Let me die. Don't hold your breath.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
에이, 진짜.
Gotta be kidding me.
불 끄는 거 있지 않았나? 아 뭐야? 못 먹나?
What's happened? It's quiet all of a sudden.
Gotta avoid hurting her.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
Oh, what do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
아휴.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've
하여튼
awaited
마음에
this
안
moment
들어.
forever, so very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Always knew the value of information, Dijkstra.
Which is why I don't believe you have anything I don't already know.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard wasn't able to sway the Trade Corporation.
Opposition nibbling at his arse, eh? Seems the White Flame won't dance on the graves of his foes much longer.
His daughter has returned. The Emperor wants to abdicate, give her the throne.
Cyrilla? Impossible. This could shift the tide of war. Provided, of course, you're not mistaken.
좀 물어봐.
Emperor himself told me. So, information's firsthand.
Emir's a lying whore.
When it comes to his daughter's future, doubt it.
You've no idea of the importance of this information. A change on the Imperial throne could bring the war to an end. Radovid's sure to be delighted. If Emir sounds the retreat, there'll be no force left that could possibly stop that madman. Especially in light of our bloody aborted plan.
You didn't actually believe you could do it. Radovid's crazy, but he's no idiot. Knows all too well there are dozens out there who'd...
Silence.
Do I understand you correctly? You want to kill Radovid? Well, Siggy, I am impressed. Doubted you still had it in you, frankly. Sadly, as you well know, Radovid has sought refuge on his boat. He's guarded so closely, I'd not be at all surprised to learn he shares his bed each night with 2 sentries.
You know too much, Phil. Yet one more reason why you must die.
Think you might want to hear her out. Dare say Philippa despises Radovid at least as much as you do.
I'm content someone apart from myself has finally gotten the idea to rid the world of the degenerate.
Save your praise for others. I couldn't give a shit.
Currently, only 2 individuals stand to draw Radovid off his boat. Emir and myself.
You'd agree to be the bait?
I fear you'd be hard-pressed to convince Emir to dangle himself as such.
Fat fucking chance. Geralt, I wouldn't trust this cunt to hard-boil my eggs.
Rightly so, I'm terrible with eggs. But think on this. Radovid hears that you've captured me. Will he not throw caution to the wind? Will he not jump at the chance to kill me, personally, with his bare hands?
Out of the question. Geralt, get her out of here before I burst her testicle. And then we must meet with our friends. I've leased a warehouse port side. Be sure to come.
Sorry to take so long, but I had to deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be alright?
Yeah, thanks for your help.
응? 병서 조각상은 또 뭐야? 아 이거 마우스 왜 안 없어지는 거야 이거?
Boring.
What village are you from? Willows.
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
남겨 빨리.
Allen, Dwana, are ice.
Verder and the character. Who are you? What am I doing here? Es a pond.
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a
너
spell.
아니?
The right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lita Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too. This happened long ago.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Var-Atra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
That was interesting.
And exhausting. Oh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till... well, till I woke.
아 뭐야 아이씨 괜히 했나? 뭐야 이거 여기까지 왔어? 또 가야 되잖아. 아우 마우스는 언제 없어지는 거야 이거. 되게 거슬리네. 껐다 켜야 되나 이거. 하하하하.
No loitering round here.
아 뭐야
It's like a racehorse.
반대편이잖아. 시계 뭔 일이래. 이제 거의 다 끝난 것 같은데 게임이.
Hungry. Another day gone to shit.
도대체 여기가 어디야?
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from my... I need a belt set.
Looking for something in particular?
A pretty little trinket.
Want to give someone a present?
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people
Underline.
helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
재밌겠다.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
어? 내가 죽였는데?
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there. Stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
뭐지?
Why are you doing this again?
내가
I want to look him in the eyes.
죽였는데?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
뭐였죠? 기억이 안 나네? 나 안 살리는 걸로 했는데?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off, you turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
비켜.
Yeah, a deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is
편해.
waiting.
매역 너무
That was
편하다.
strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Well. Who do we have here?
내가 죽였는데?
Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems
얼굴이?
in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, stop, it's me, Dudu Bieberfeld. You
아,
really didn't
두두야?
recognise me?
Dudu?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Dudu.
Gods, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr. Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I'd no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later.
죽였으면 진짜
It
죽인
wasn't
건가?
our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on.
거기서
That
죽이라는
was my chance.
그랬으면
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance. Seems true enough. Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Dudu.
두두.
That was courageous, Dudu. I'd
맞아.
never expect it from you.
대단한데?
Neither would I. Oh,
뭐 아무도
by the way,
몰랐다고 하지만
you've
하필
no idea at the relief I feel
중요하다.
you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
맞아. 목 따려고 그랬어.
Be careful. You could get found out.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. His colleagues ain't much better. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly
맞아.
for you.
네 목을 딸 뻔했다고.
I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Shows an interesting line of business.
Dudu's always had a head for numbers. What's a few brothels and casinos? He'll manage.
That's the thing. I don't need to. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I announced I'd seen the light of the eternal fire. Sold all the illegal enterprises. I'm a blue water trader now.
Horson's men didn't protest.
I've contacts in the guilds.
자기
Run a
돈 많은
private
거니까
trade. Profits are twice what
뭐라고
they
할
were
필요는
before.
없지.
To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
좋아.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
다음은
이제-
조심하라고.
So long, Dudu.
두두.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
See a girl
위험했어.
who helped me once.
Who might that be?
Friend with dandelions. Her name's Bee.
해야?
She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon.
하여튼
Contact
단델라이온 안 뻗은
I
곳이
wish to
없어.
thank her.
이게.
She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down
다
my
한
neck.
번씩 다 건든 거
She
같아.
didn't seem
어떤지.
like she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
For fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish. You call this fresh? Jimmy calls.
I visited a city once that was very much like Novigrad. But the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds?
어디나
Anything
어디였을까?
like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalok was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners. You're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty
꺼져.